Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. The news about Iraq's central bank CBI, planning to end its currency auctions by the end of this year, has significant implications for the potential revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. To understand how this news affects the revaluation process, here's how it connects. Ending currency auctions. Currency auctions have been a long-standing mechanism used by the CBI to control the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar against the US dollar. These auctions allow the CBI to sell US dollars to local banks, helping to stabilize the value of the dinar in the short term. However, they also create dependency on the dollar and limit the ability of the dinar to strengthen independently. By ending these auctions, the CBI signals a move towards a more independent and self-sustaining currency system. This shift could be a precursor to the revaluation of the dinar. Essentially, if the CBI no longer relies on selling dollars to maintain the dinar's value, it may need to allow the dinar to find its own true value. For this to happen, the dinar would likely need to be significantly stronger than its current value. A reduction in dollar dependency. Currently, Iraq's economy is heavily reliant on oil exports, which are paid in US dollars. The CBI has been using oil revenue in dollars to fund imports and manage the supply of dollars in the domestic market. Ending this practice would mean that Iraq is looking for ways to operate with more local currency use rather than relying on the dollar. This move suggests that Iraq is aiming to reduce its dependency on the US dollar and possibly strengthen the dinar in the process. If Iraq can generate more internal revenue and manage its own monetary policy effectively, the dinar would likely need to be valued higher to support this economic transition. Increased investor confidence. One of the key drivers behind currency revaluation is investor confidence. Ending the currency auctions could be seen as a positive step toward economic stabilization. If investors believe that the CBI is serious about shifting away from dollar dependence and allowing the dinar to gain more strength, it could encourage more foreign investment in Iraq, which in turn could support the revaluation process. A stronger dinar would make Iraq's economy more attractive to foreign businesses and investors, as it would reduce the need for currency conversion and the risks associated with fluctuating exchange rates. Economic diversification and growth. As Iraq moves away from relying solely on oil exports, it will likely need to boost other sectors of the economy, such as agriculture, industry, and services. A stronger and more stable dinar would be essential for this diversification to take place. A revalued dinar could help facilitate trade and investment in these non-oil sectors, fostering more sustainable economic growth. Impact on inflation and monetary policy. The end of currency auctions could lead to a more flexible exchange rate system. While this could have positive long-term effects, it might also introduce short-term volatility. If the dinar is revalued too quickly or without sufficient control, it could lead to inflation or market instability. However, the CBI is likely to implement a gradual approach to avoid such risks, carefully managing the currency value to ensure the economy doesn't face negative consequences. Market reactions and speculation. As news spreads about the end of currency auctions and the potential revaluation of the dinar, there is likely to be increased speculation in the market. Investors holding dinar might expect a significant increase in its value, which could lead to buying pressure and a rise in the dinar's value, even before any official revaluation. This market anticipation could, in itself, support the dinar's value. In conclusion, the decision to end the currency auctions and reduce Iraq's dependency on the US dollar is a crucial step that could pave the way for the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. By allowing the dinar to strengthen naturally through economic reforms and internal revenue generation, Iraq could create a more stable and attractive currency. While the revaluation might not happen immediately, this move signals positive change for the dinar's future and is an important development for investors to watch closely. The revaluation of the dinar will likely depend on how successfully Iraq can manage its transition away from dollar dependency, diversify its economy, and build investor confidence.